Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable person, the leader of speaking class, and the honorable person, the presenter, and all of my beloved friends. First of all, let us thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His blessing, we are able to come here to join in this meeting. Secondly, salawat and salam also deliver to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has guided us from the darkness into the brightness. Okay, the presentation today is about family. Now, I will read one by one the agenda today. The first agenda is opening, the second is presentation, the third is question and answer, and the last is closing. Before we start our presentation, let me introduce our team. I'm Nafita Nida Zahra as chairperson, and Givari Adam Stefano as presenter, and then is Hamza Taufiki as note taker. Now let's open our meeting by saying Basmalah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And then we are come to the presentation time. To the presenters, time is yours.
Okay, thank you very much for Ms. Novita. Okay, today I will the presentation about the family. Okay, next. Okay, what is the family? Family is the smallest unit of society consisting of the head of the family and several people who gather and live in a place under a roof and a mutually beneficial condition, and a place where we give each other sense of comfort, care, trust, job, and the other. In the family, there are two or more than two persons who are joined by blood, marital relations, or adoption, interact with each other and in their respective role and creed and maintain a culture. The next, family characteristic. Okay, this is therefore the first is a family consists of people who are related by blood or by adoption. The second, all family members live together in the one house and they form a household. The third, having a unit of people who interact and communicate and play the role of husband and wife, father and mother, children and siblings. And the fourth, maintain or improve a common discipline, much of which come from the culture or ancestry of the family. And the next, family functions, there are five functions. The first is educational function, the second child socialization function, the third healing function, the fourth function of religion, and the fifth economic function. Okay, the first is educational function. The function of education can be seen from how families educate and send their children to prepare for their children maturity in future. Child socialization function. It is a function that looks at how the family prepare children to become good member of society. And the third, feeling function, is the function that sees the family intuitively feel the feeling and atmosphere of the child and other member in communicating and interacting with fellow family members. And the fourth is function of religion, that is the function of the family to introduce and invite children or other family members who are taught by the head of the family in instilling belief that govern the life or the world and the hereafter. And the fifth, economic function. It is a function that sees how the head of the family earn income, arrange income in such a way that the needs of his family are met. The next, family duties. This is there are six. The first is take care of the physical family and family members, and the second, maintain existing resources in the family. The third, activate the duties of each member according to their respective positions. And the fourth, socializes with family members. And the five, maintains order of family member. And the six, generation encouragement from family member. Role of the family: father as husband to wife and father children has the role of earning a living, educating, protecting, and giving the sense of security. As the head of the family, as the member of his social group and a member of social group. Mother as a wife and mother of their children. Mother have a role to take care of the household, care for, educate their children, protect and as one of their social role and as a member of community from their environment. Besides that, mother can also act the additional breadwinner in family. And the third is children play the role according to their level of development, physically, mentally, socially, and spiritually. Characteristic of family. A characteristic of a happy family. The first is the main thing is good communication in the family. And the second, sharing activities. And the third, togetherness. The fourth, affection. The fifth, reception. The, the sixth, commitment. And the last, darkness. Problem in the family. The first is distance. The second, financial problem. And the third, lack of trust or respect for your partner. And the fourth, differences in parenting. And the fifth, lack of communication between partners. And the last is domestic violence. Tips for being a happy family. The first is keep electronic. Don't play headphone when you gather with your family. And the second, don't forget to praise. And the third, be proud of your relationship. And the fourth, always spend time together. And the fifth, build good relationship with people around you. And the next, camping or lowering each other egos. And the last, open any case. Next. Thank you very much. That's enough for me. If you find some mistake, I apologize to you. Thank you very much. I will come back to Mr. Novita. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Adam. Okay. We are come to question and answer session. Before you ask a question, please unmute your audio and then mention your name. Any question?
Okay, I will try to ask a question.
Okay.
Okay, can there are roles in a happy family like fathers and mother as a husband and wife and the kids, and how about a single parent like the mother itself or the father itself without the spouse? Can the family without one of the role, the absence of a father or the absence of a mother, can be a happy family? I want to ask that because nowadays there are a lot of single parents out there. Thank you.
Okay, I will answer the question from Mr. Hawaii. Okay, for the example, if there is some mother single parent and the mother should has become a father figure. For example, the mother have to look for money or keep her son like a father. If the mother cannot become a father figure, the mother can find the uncle or she can marry again. The important if the mother can become a father figure alone without uh, without anybody is never mind. But if he cannot become a father figure, they have to look for a find the or ex help from uncle or from the other society around. The important if mother cannot become father figure, they have to look for help from society around her. This may
Okay,
be
thank
enough
you, Mr. Adam.
my answer. Yes.
Okay, thank you,
Maybe
Adam. Any opinion or any question? Maybe question? Habibi, Fauzi, any question?
All right, Mr. Adam, wanna ask, how do we respond to the traits of a parent that urges us to do what they want us to do? Enough.
okay. Thank you very much for Mr. Fauzi. Okay, I will answer it. Okay, so if we are in the that phase, what we do is we have to show maximum result, which make our parent proud of your or our own choice. Not there for okay. If you want to be entrepreneur, you have to give the maximum result. If you want to be what you want, you have to give the maximum result. That's yes, that my answer for Mr. Fauzi. How about it?
Okay, it's slowly.
Thank you,
Thank you, Mr. Adam.
Fauzi. Thank you, Mr. Fauzi. Any question, guys, or any opinion?
I have question.
Who?
I have question for Miss Ada for
Yes,
for
come
the
on.
presenter.
Okay.
Mr.
Okay,
Adam,
come on.
hmm, wait a minute. Can the Broken Home family sing the song of Casuarina family?
Okay. Thank you very much for Mr. Izam. Okay, I will answer it. In the fact, a broken home might sing the song with the aim that they are motivated. At first, a broken home, after listening to the song, is not broken home anymore, and then after listen that song, they will be become a good family? This is my question for you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Any opinion? I think nothing. I think it's enough. And then we are come to the last agenda. And the conclusion of presentation today will explain by Isham Taufiki as an undertaker. To the undertaker, time is yours.
Okay, I'm an undertaker will give conclusion from this presentation. A family is a group of two or more people occupying a place of residence. The characteristic of the family has the same blood living together, has different roles like dad, mom, son, etc. Raising a family until living in a descendant. There is many functions of family. The family has to educated right and wrong to become a useful person in the community. And there is six that is a family, but what I can take are can maintain, provide, take responsibility, and always communicate with your family. A father's role are earning a living, protecting, and becoming a leader in the family. The mother's role are that become a housewife, keeping children at home, educating and protecting children in their home. And the role of the child is learning, improving skill, physical and mental. And if a family has any problem, it's possible resolve them peacefully without conflict or ask someone who might be able to fix the problem. And that is the conclusion from me. Back to Ms. Novita as a chairperson.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Isham. Thank you very much for your attention, guys. And hopefully the presentation today will give benefit for us. And as I say, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.